Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Super Seducer. Today we are going on date with Alexa, who was the girl from the... Is that her from the first? I think that's her from the... Maybe... I don't know if it's supposed to be the same person or he just can't afford more actors. Let's go and have a look. Your day game approach resulted in a coffee shop date. There isn't any music or alcohol, so will your charm be enough to make her attracted to you? Goal is to kiss her. Let's do this, boys. Let's get it done. Excuse my other chair in the way there. I'm going to smash this. No alcohol. We're going to have to do this sober.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
That is her from the first episode, isn't it?
It is. Well, take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
Gone for the
You're
tea.
not English, but I'm sure you
Oh,
drink tea.
English
still
joke.
like tea.
Tea. You see? We drink tea. Good stuff. Right, we're gonna smash this, boys. Every answer's gonna be perfectly 100% correct,
Of course.
apart from silly answers.
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What?
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Nice. Cat rescues. Liking it. Tell her about... It's going to be a pussy joke. I'm just saying this now without looking at the answers. Tell her about the time you tortured a cat and how funny it was. Be nice about cats and about her. Or actually, I prefer dogs. Well, I'm going to say the truth, which is the dogs are better, unless your cat is named Midge or Molly, and then they're nice as well. Go. Dogs.
Cat shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. I'm actually more of a dog person myself.
Oh, that's great. We have
Small
dogs at
dogs.
the shelter, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With the cats?
Well, not in the same cages,
They
no.
fight, right?
No. Well, they would, but we have them in another area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't like the dogs? Or you
I do like the dogs.
Okay,
They need more help with the cats, so that's what I do.
Okay. Don't want to just agree with her, boys.
When you
Oh,
find
it's a half
something
answer.
that she's
Come on
passionate
now.
about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject. Don't block her. Give her a chance to open
I didn't
up
change
and
the
connect with
subject, you
otherwise
bellend.
you're
I just
more
said
likely
dogs
to
and
shut
cats.
her
She
down
has
for the
them in the
rest of
shelter
date.
too.
So what does your work entail there?
I'm happy
You
with
like, you know, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's what
That's
she does.
part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost him?
he's been
Dead
adopted,
or-
and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully
be anywhere?
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way
Brilliant.
outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Advise her to buy a cat that looks the same. Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees. Tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. What? Does that make any sense? Curly? Yeah, I was speaking to you. Tell her to be dishonest and tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. Because apparently she's lost a cat. She's lost a cat. She works for a rescue shelter. She's lost a cat. Okay. And the cat, the owners chose the cat, and they were going to come and pick it up, but she opened the cage and it ran away. Okay. So she's asked, what should we do? She doesn't know how to tell them. And one of the options is to tell her to be dishonest and see if she agrees to check her. Check her? Yeah. The cat? Like give him a different cat and see if she... No, but that sentence, does it make any sense? No. Okay, good. Tell her to act as if it never happened. Tell the fucking truth, obviously.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, own up to it.
If you can show good moral fibre, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
Goodbye.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh, yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
I'm an aspiring actor, apparently. Boring truth. I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates some ventilation systems. Braggadocious lie. I'm one of the top 10 real estate brokers in the country. I just sold a property to Donald Trump for $1 billion. Joke. I run an obedience school for small pets, hamsters and gerbils mostly. Quite like that. Dismiss her. It is more important, not important. Life's too short and we should talk about work together. I'm gonna. I like the obedience school. Boom.
Actually, I run an obedience school.
And then we can
for
tell her the truth
small
after.
Pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really
I'm
do?
not.
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
Of course. Yeah.
So, what do you do outside of work?
I kill animals.
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll teach
You
you.
don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook?
Yeah,
Is
rook.
that a thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
Hmm. And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is...
That's why I mentioned it last.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Well, I'm going to say it's for my calling. If it's your hobby, then it's not for the money, isn't it? Surely. It's my calling.
Well, actually, there was this time when
Page
I
three
just,
models.
borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun.
Smashed it,
great.
boys. Smashing
Take
this
your
one.
picture if you like. Do you like having a
Yeah.
picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yeah. Take your clothes off.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, get that infectious
We're
emotion.
killing this,
spread to her.
boys. There's no way
Yeah,
we're
that's
not
the right
getting a
one.
kiss at the end of this.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shit, she's called a
what
bluff.
camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
What? Hand modelling? Hey! Does that mean if I give you some money, I can take pictures of you in lingerie? I knew it was going to get round to that as soon as you mentioned photography. Nice, it's hard work, but can be interesting, right? Especially if you like travel. What countries have you worked in? That's quite cool. Be very impressed. I thought I saw you on deepthroat.com. Hey! Let me tell you what I think about that. Farts! We're going to have to pick the fart.
It's really interesting that you said that.
Here we go.
Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute.
Shat
I might
myself.
need to go
Oh, he
fix
shit
this in the
himself.
bathroom.
He's followed through.
I'll be
He's
back.
sharted. Oh, it's dribbling down his leggy like a boiled eggy. I can't believe that wasn't the right
I
answer.
know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
All right, I've got this. I'm going to go for the nice travel shit.
Well, that's
answer.
cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be
Practice
able to
posing and
yeah, and have emotion in your
Knowing
face.
your best
You can't just
angles
have a blank
is hard.
face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But there
definitely
are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modelling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good. Great.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their
'Cause it
position,
sounds
feel
similar.
how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, you know, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it.
Smashing it.
So you've got your cat shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah, yeah. But I also really like,
really
you know,
boys.
staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently?
I've had a bad joke
from
Recently?
overall. So like
It's so silly, but it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
I didn't think it was that bad, Jurassic World. A lot of people, you know, there's no way, there's no, not even close to Jurassic Park, the original, but it's an alright movie. Ask if she understood it and explain the key events. Like a good man should to a woman. Mansplaining. Say you'd like it even though you don't. Playfully tease her about liking the movie. Tell her that shows she has a pea brain, or just say matter-of-factly that you didn't like it. I'm going to playfully tease her.
I can't believe you
I
admitted
always go
that.
for the humour stuff.
You really like
Yeah.
'Cause she
I
sort of
gotta be
said,
honest,
"Oh, I know
guilty
it's
pleasure movie," and it was recent.
it's
You asked
perfect.
recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb.
No.
Or
Don't talk
if
about the
it's-
dumb
or if
part.
it's like honest and sweet, that you know, cute that you like it.
Oh,
Nothing
honest
about
and
dumb.
sweet.
Probably.
You can like bad movies without being dumb.
Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But if
See,
you
and
like
I think
it too?
that's silly.
Yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
Alright,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good.
Don't say dumb,
You didn't
though.
judge me for
Not
liking
sure if it
Predator.
makes you look dumb.
Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting.
That's what I went for,
so
mate.
if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
Thanks, mate.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So
He's
if
gonna
you
say
looked at
Schindler's
my
List.
iTunes.
He's going to say Schindler's List.
I've got foreign movies.
Foreign
Korean,
movies, yeah.
French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of
like-
subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro.
De Niro.
De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Right.
you know, all of
Anything recent?
Godfather? No,
that.
no, mention that one.
Recent movie.
Up the ante. 50 Shades of Grey. I just find bondage really sensual. My favourite movie is the one we'll make together in the bedroom. No. I really don't have time for movies. I don't even own a TV. Life is about living, not sit. I thought that said not shitting. Not shitting in front of a screen. They're all really bad answers. She says she likes. I think that's a bit talking down to somebody. So I guess we're going for 50 Shades of Grey. I'm hoping that we're going to say it in a more jokey, teasing way rather than boo.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Accessories.
I mean, is it too personal for me to ask? But you,
Oh,
are
we're
you
going
into
there.
any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds,
going there.
handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well,
I didn't ask you to ask her if she likes it.
But, you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled.
I
Wait
didn't.
till
I
you're
didn't choose
gonna
it.
Be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
I didn't tell you to ask her if she's into bondage. I guess we can't say that one. That's never going to work. So it has to be B.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that
You just said you
when
love
it comes to
watch all the Korean
this,
and
there's
foreign
just more important
movies.
things in life to do.
De
than
Niro,
sitting down
Pacino.
watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct.
Do we have to hide
but
our
then
TV
she's
every time she
actually
comes round then?
Followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky. But when you take a big position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress?
Yeah,
Could you,
I prefer really
cry on
untalented
call?
actors myself.
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right
She's probably
away.
one of the better actors we've seen in
So
the
I'm not sure
series
if
so
you'd be
far.
good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
You want to impress her. Just let me on the dance floor, boys, all right? Show off by showing what you can do with your tongue. Ask her where she lives so that she asks you back. Show off with your stack of cash and tell her it could be hers. Or, here you go, show her your dick. We've refined all answers into one perfect answer. Like summing up this game in one answer is D. Show her your dick. We're going to have to press it.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if
Do you
I
wanna play with this?
compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture.
Oh,
Do you have your phone here?
we've got it right. Our penis is with us. We
I'll
don't.
send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. So I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
Aye.
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Boy.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming, and
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what?
Damn it.
How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Right. Well, cash, no. Because we're basically asking her to be a prostitute. That's too stalkery, so we're going to go for the tongue.
The violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've
Never
got
thought I'd be
something I
saying that.
practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired,
Right.
Oh,
which is good for speaking all the languages. You
Yeah,
know,
of
just
course.
learning languages and stuff.
course.
Rolling the R's and whatever.
He just winked. He just winked. Nobody should ever wink.
Come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl.
I want to know what the
in
answer
order
to
for
that
her to like you
question
more.
is.
She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things, as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
But the other two answers were to do something else, weren't they? Like to show off something else. A fat stack. And what was the other thing? Any sound? Are we just looking at her body now? Is that what we're doing? Shit. Should we remembering stuff? Okay, she had her arms were crossed. What does it mean? That means she's like being protective, and because the belly is the most delicate part of your body, so in body language terms, that means you're being a bit protective. I was going to say, she's not. Yeah. Oh, yes. Boom.
This is not an absolute
All day
rule,
long.
but in most cases, it's correct. So well
All
done.
day. You know, you want to know if she likes you. Ask her if she likes you. Classic. Use self-pity to fish for compliments, or tell a lame joke to see if she laughs. Boom! Tell a lame
Oh, can I
joke.
tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got
Smash
a brilliant
it.
joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
Red
No.
paint.
Red paint.
Hey!
That's good.
Brilliant. I
Just
love
smashed
that one.
Absolutely
it.
brilliant.
King of the shit jokes.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson.
Okay, yeah.
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Don't make a joke about threesomes. Tell her about your twins. Yeah. It's always going to happen. Ask if they have a special bond. Tell them you'd like a twin because you hate most people, but like yourself. Ask serious questions to find out. I'm going to say if they have a special bond.
Twin, wow.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests, or whatever?
No, it's not Stranger Things, mate.
I think it'd be fun, though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know.
It's
We
not
could
magic,
do it and I could
mate.
text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you're competitive?
We
Like, how's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Smashed it, boys. Smashed it.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So,
quite
what
obvious.
about your family?
I've got family.
We've got family.
Okay, good.
Let's go vague.
I don't
We're
have
going
any
in
brothers and
vague.
sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like
Wait
all
for
in
it.
different countries, so that's
Wait
okay.
for it.
Joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Hooray!
Yeah, no children, I
Fucking
know why.
comedian.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You want to increase the attraction. Just, unbutton. Say that you like kind people, so ask what she has done for others. Say that your ex-girlfriend is now dating Drake. Smoothly show her your dick. Why is it starred out now when earlier it just said dick? And before that it just had 4 stars. No, I don't think it's possible to smoothly show someone your dick. Tell her how you recently won a strength competition at the gym. Because apparently we're 7-year-olds. Neg her by saying she looks like Hillary Clinton. What in the fuck is going on? That's weird. So what have you done for others that is nice? Prove to me you're a nice person. That's just who cares? Who cares? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. If this was a joke, then that's fine. But you never know with him if we're going to go jokey or he literally will try and play it for serious. I really don't know this one. Because we're supposed to be driving up the attraction. So say that you like kind of people. So you're almost challenging her to show her that you're kind and therefore more attractive to you. We'll go for it.
It's quite important to me that.
She
when
works at a
someone
fucking
is
animal
very
shelter. She sounds like a
kind
good
to other
person.
people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to
Pull
build
one out of the
attraction
bag there.
because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get
gone
your
away.
approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
See, work for it. That's what I got.
So, do you go on many dates?
Thousands. Yes, in fact, I can't stay long. Some other chick is waiting. A few. Haven't met anyone special yet. Not really, but she is special. No, honest. Never going to be
honest,
wrong.
Yeah, of course, I'm
Smashed
single,
it.
so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool. So
Thanks.
exactly.
my
Remember,
boys.
honesty is the best policy. And you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in
Killing it.
cases where
Crushing
it won't hurt
this,
you, like
boys.
this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, no. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them usually? Online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Describe her physically. Describe the physical opposite. I like big boobs and I cannot lie. Try and touch the... Oh, no, we're not just saying we like big boobs, but try and touch her boobs. Say that you want a girl who is honest, trustworthy, kind and intelligent.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity, you know, that she's interested in finding out new things, that
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very
Never gonna
good.
be
By
wrong, was
focusing
it,
on
boys?
the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Say that you chop trees and have some axes in the house. Say that's pretty stupid. Don't you like men in suits? I may not be I may not be a lumberjack, but I definitely have some foreign hardwood for you. That's actually quite good. Well, I'll give him that one. Say that I thought you were just gonna. It'd be a standard wood joke, but I like the way you went foreign hardwood. Say that you have checked shirt and walked in the park yesterday. That's quite fun. If that's fun, go for it.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy, I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park.
2 weeks.
So
He went outside
that's
2
cool.
weeks ago,
I think-
everyone. Outdoorsy.
pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are.
Damn it.
And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical.
Heavy metal?
But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
She doesn't trust you. Mimicking your posture is a sign that she's... No, that's good. Mirroring your posture is very, very good.
After 10, 15
I know about
minutes of
actual
speaking
body
to a
language,
girl,
like
if you
factual,
notice that your
scientific body
postures are
language
kind of
stuff, boys.
matching, and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attractive. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Tell her she needs to sleep with your friends if you date. Say that sex is very important to you and ask if she's good in bed. Tell her that you only date girls that meet a minimum booty threshold. Tell her that you prefer dating bisexual women. I'm going to say D, almost whatever it is, it must be better. Ask what colour her eyes are as an excuse to get close. Yes. Obviously.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
grey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent, well done. This
Thanks,
is one of my personal favourites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
I'm having a nice time and I'm really happy you met. Lean forward. What were we trying to do? Kiss, wasn't it? It was a kiss, okay? Can I kiss you? Apparently we shouldn't ask. That's his motto. Don't ask. I don't think I've ever been in love before, but I think I'm starting to feel that with you. No. Say you looking like you are imagining kissing. No. Listen, I want to kiss you, but can I chew this gum? No. I'm going to go straight in. I'm having a nice time. I'm really happy you met. Oh, this feels like a gamble, boys. It's just... Last time we asked, can I kiss you? It was no. Okay, so obviously D's not the answer, E's not the answer, B's not the answer. So it is either asking or just doing.
You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Oh.
No, it's gone horribly wrong.
Really nice, and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't
serious
love me?
right now. No,
You don't love me?
no, not yet.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
So you're telling me it's one of these? Is this a jokey way? I feel like this is going to be wrong.
Listen, can I kiss you?
I mean,
Would you mind?
it's not always attractive to ask.
Yeah,
and,
so I knew it.
Isn't it?
So
it's
it
more
is.
fun if you just kind of go for it.
Really? I should just
Yeah.
jump on you?
I mean, maybe not so extreme, but you shouldn't.
Okay, you ready?
You shouldn't
I'm
ask.
going to do it. Are you ready?
So
Let's try
she's
again another
she's
time.
telling me
Okay.
that I should have picked
And I
the
won't
one that
ask.
I did
Right.
pick that he
Got it.
said was wrong. Mind blown.
Really? You had to ask? No.
No, I didn't ask, mate. I didn't want to ask.
When you find something
God damn
that
it.
she's passionate about, try and engage with it. Don't change the subject.
I wish you could
Don't
just
block
go to
her.
the
Give her a
last
chance
bit.
to open up and connect with you. Otherwise, you're more likely to shut her down.
There's no
for
way of
the rest
skipping
of
ahead,
date.
is there, on these? You can't.
If you
not-
can show
no
good
use
moral
whatsoever, is
fibre,
this?
why not?
The trouble with some of the answers, right? I reckon when he gives you the options, is you should be able to say as the answer. It should be like in brackets, in a jokey way, or like what sort of emotion you're saying when you say something. Because if you just tell someone something, that might be really insulting. But if you're doing it as a joke, then that could be quite a fun answer. But you have to kind of guess which way he's going to go, which I quite like in a way. Right, there we go, my friends. We failed. We didn't get the kiss, even though she told us that we should have just gone in for the kiss, despite the fact we did go in for the kiss, and he told us that was wrong. So, looks like I know women better than you do, my friend. Right, there we go. We are done for another episode. Tomorrow, I don't know what... next episode is the direct day game. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out together. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. She wanted it. I knew I was right.